What's up, everybody? How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day and that you had a fantastic weekend as well. It was fun just being able to be home and do some fun stuff with family, and now it's back to work, right? So hopefully that you just have had a great day, great momentum, and things like that. Now, today is the first in a series of deep dives into how businesses use storytelling to increase their revenue. Are you guys excited for this? I am so excited for this, and I hope that you guys are just super pumped, and I'm just excited to go through this with you. So, just by way of introduction, it's a well-known fact that storytelling increases sales, and it's also a very well-known fact that using video increases sales. So when you find ways to combine the two together, boom, it's like, it's just like game over. You have a recipe for success. So it's just super plain and simple. You combine those two things together and good things happen for your business. You will make more money. You will increase your revenue. You will sell more products or services and all of those kinds of things. And that is what we are going to talk about today. So let's dive right in. All right, guys, welcome. So first, if you missed the announcement on Saturday, I'm back. I'm doing things a lot more frequently and everything. So I have created this entire series on increasing sales and using stories to, or increasing your sales and your revenue by using storytelling, okay? You've heard me talk about storytelling a ton, about how important it is and it builds connections. Now, this whole series is about storytelling for revenue, for sales, for making money, okay? So every day, for 6 days a week, I'm going to show you exactly how to use storytelling for any kind of business, product, niche, service, funnel, no matter, it doesn't matter how you're doing it, what your business model is, or what type of product or program that you have, and all those kinds of things. If you want better results, you have to have good storytelling. If you want to maximize your conversions, okay? So that is the whole purpose of this. So my whole goal and purpose of you guys going through this and spending time with me as I do this is that so you guys can turn around and use what I'm teaching and what I'm showing you guys for your business, okay? That is what I want you guys to be able to do from these videos and from this series. So what I want you to do also is in the comments and things like that, hit me up with any things that you want me to maybe look into farther and all that kind of stuff, and let me just know how best I can help you. Does that sound cool? If you're cool with that, let's see some hearts and some likes here. You gotta love that, like, or else you're in deep trouble, okay? So I'm just teasing. Thanks for hopping on, everyone who's on right now. This is super fun and super exciting. So to start for this first one, I had a request from Oksana and Wendy from my announcement on Saturday. They both asked about ecomm. So I'm going to dive in and start with that since, it was requested specifically. Let's just start there, give you guys what you want, and then we continue working through things. So again, always in the comments, feel free to drop what you want to learn about to grow, your different type of business and things that you're working on, okay? So ecomm, it's kind of a broad topic, isn't it? Like, it's so much. It's, tools, or this is just water, but like supplements or drinks or, widgets and all this kind of stuff. It's so broad. So I'm going to break it down into parts, and we'll look at them individually throughout the series. Is that cool? So today's example is the use of video storytelling, on Amazon. Who would have thought? Do you guys Do you guys watch lots of videos on Amazon for products? I tell you that they are out there. There are tons of them. And so I'm using Amazon because I've seen, we can see some side-by-side comparisons. I have some stuff that we're going to walk through and look at together here today. So you can see side-by-side comparisons of product videos. And for the same type of product, okay? And the product that we're going to go through today is desk exercise bikes. Have you guys ever heard of a desk exercise bike? It's pretty crazy. So if you don't know what a desk exercise bike is, here you go. I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to look at these together. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, I accidentally clicked something. So this is just like if you searched, desk exercise bikes. These are the kinds of products and things that you're going to find. Now, there's big ones and little ones and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to come back to me here. But so what we're going to focus on is like the big ones. Like there are little ones that just fit underneath your desk. There are big ones that like have desktops and all that stuff. We're going to look specifically at the big ones here today. Okay. So when I was digging into and looking at these, it was kind of funny. And all three of them, or all of the three that I'm going to show you, have videos, but all of them had some sort of video attached to them. So I don't know if there's like some sort of criteria that Amazon has that you need to have in order to use videos to feature your product or to put with them. But I'm not quite sure. There might be. But if you are an e-com person, like if confirm that in the chat if there's certain criteria or not, or if it's just kind of like a free for all, people can just put stuff up. But so again, if you aren't using video, what are you? You need to be using video because, especially in this e-com space, like all the Amazon gurus are saying that videos increase conversions, and videos are everywhere, or that do that in e-com everywhere, have great conversions and stuff. And if Amazon is encouraging e-com people to use it, then it's probably pretty important because they know that it works. So it'll help you make more money, but also it works and it helps them further their goals and things like that too. So if Amazon is saying it and encouraging it and saying that it increases conversions, like little old Nick Fitzgerald, if you're not going to listen to him, but you should listen to Jeff Bezos and Amazon. They're saying the same thing. So let's go ahead and look at example number 1. I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, so this is a Fit Desk exercise bike and office workstation with massage bar. Ooh, that sounds so luxurious. So let's watch, you have your product photos and things like that, but oh look, here's a video. So we're going to watch that together. Let me pause this and full screen it. Okay. Where's the sound? Where'd the sound go? Timeout. I don't know where the audio went. 1 second. Oh, that's right. Sorry, didn't mean to blast your ears. Let's start that over. Technical difficulties. Yay for live TV. So we'll do this. We'll full screen it. Here we go. Okay, so isn't that first off? I have to say, oh, what the heck? Sorry, it's playing again. Ah! Sorry about that. First off, what the heck? How cool is this that we are geeking out watching commercials together on the internet? Isn't that awesome? Technology is just amazing to me that we are all around the world and we're sitting here geeking out watching commercials together. That's so cool. But so that video is like a couple 2 minutes long or a minute and a half or whatever. What was going on there with the video? What was really going on with it? Not a whole lot, right? There's music, and then we see people demonstrating how the thing works, right? So the video itself, like you see the guy and the lady just like it cuts back and forth between demonstrating how it folds and shuts and opens and is adjustable and some closer looks at some of the things like the close-ups on the arm going over the roller and you're like, oh, right? It's just looking at all of those kinds of things, but it only shows the features of the product, right? It doesn't, it doesn't like show the benefits. That's the word that I was looking for. It shows the features, but not the benefits. And it's definitely not speaking to the person who's looking at desk exercise bikes to their pain points or the desired result that they have and why they're even looking for it, right? It just says, hey, look at these features here. You want to buy it, right? So, and as you probably know, pain points are the things that help the customers identify with the product and the desired result, and then they want to buy them, right? So, it was bland. Exactly. So, again, like imagine that you're searching and wanting to buy a desk bike. After watching 3 videos like the one that we just watched, they're all going to be the same, right? There's not going to be something that really differentiates one from the other because we're just seeing the features, and you can put little bells and whistles on it that might be different from one from the other. But if you just watch a visual with music, seeing just the features, it's pretty boring, right? Like Anne says, it was bland, right? And so when that happens, there's no emotional connection to the product. And some people, yes, they're going to buy it based on some features, but you tell a story with it, and it just makes things, even more interesting and ways for them to connect to the product and what they want it to be able to do for them, right? Okay. So this next one is going to show you how these guys took it a step further. So let's watch this one. I'm going to share my screen again. And we're going to come over here. And we're going to make sure the sound is on. And here we go, full screen. Here is number 2, the Exerwork 1000 fully adjustable folding exercise bike. Ready? Here we go.
Don't let work stop you from getting healthy. The Exerwork 1000 desktop bike lets you be productive while burning calories, losing weight, and getting fit. With a hybrid design of upright and recumbent bike features, it's easy to get on and off. You get the comfortable benefits of a recumbent backrest, along with the bike pedaling motion of an upright bike. The desktop itself provides ample room at 16 inches wide and 24 inches long, and supports up to 44 pounds. Our specially designed desktop can be adjusted to 3 different positions, including flat, 16 degrees, and 33 degrees. This feature ensures that you're always in an ergonomically correct position. Our unique desktop can be raised or lowered to 5 positions, from 41 inches to 45 inches. It also slides forward and back. In addition, it features cup holders and a convenient storage drawer to keep everything you need within arm's reach. A durable soft foam armrest will support your arms as you read or work on your computer. The Exerwork. 1000's ultra-luxurious air-soft seat has individual air chambers that disperses your weight while providing the most comfortable seat for even your longest workouts. The large foam backrest will enhance back support and ensure a pleasant exercise and productive work experience. The Exerwork 1000 accommodates users ranging from 5 foot 2 inches to 6 foot 3 inches tall and up to 300 pounds. The Exerwork 1000 provides an LCD computer display built into the armrest, so you never lose track of your workouts, no matter what you have on your desk. The computer displays distance, time, speed, calories burned, odometer, and pulse. The Exerwork 1000 offers 8 levels of magnetic tension to choose from, while its floor leveling stabilizers prevent any shaking or tipping on even the most vigorous of workouts. The durably constructed powder-coated steel frame features a high-torque crank system for smooth, consistent pedaling, in addition to a quiet drive belt system with a precisely balanced flywheel that offers the perfect silent operation for any home or office space. When you're done, the Exerwork 1000 space-saving design can be folded and rolled away for easy storage. Never have to choose between work or your health again. Get a workout and stay productive with the Exerwork 1000 desk station folding bike with pulse measurement.
Okay, so let me just get my camera back. Here we go. So that one, it was a little bit better. Like that one had a visual element. It was pretty much a demo video like before, but instead of just music, what was different? There was a narrative. There was a narrator that was talking about the features of it and explaining it in more detail. It mentioned burning calories at the beginning and being able to be productive and get a workout at the end, but all of the rest of it was mostly feature demonstration, right? So now it's good to have both visual elements of the audio or the music and the narration and the visual and stuff, because different people have different ways of taking in their information, but hitting those senses, engaging them more, makes people feel more connected and makes the product a little bit more memorable, right? So but the part about burning calories is kind of left hanging, right? It's thrown out there. Oh, I'm seeing my video is interrupted. Is that the case? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to keep going because this is recording. But so the part about burning calories is left sort of out there. It's mentioned, but it doesn't go into like why do people want to burn calories while they're working and all these things, like why they want to get fit or lose weight or things like that. There's no desired result, again, that they talk about in the video, right? It's just showing, hey, this is cool and you can burn some calories. One of the things they could have done to do better with that is maybe a close-up of the calorie counter display with, the lady hopping off with a satisfied smile and be like, yeah, I accomplished something, something like that. As they got off and she finished the exercise. But there's nothing really to express the feeling of achieving a result as opposed to just sitting there for the sake of sitting there and that kind of stuff. And that the people are searching for these exercise bikes because they want something out of it, right? So, and it's funny, like you watch these exercise things especially, and like people have these crazy faces of like Miss America, like, oh, they're so happy while they're like doing all these crunches and things like that. But it's it's just crazy, right? So you could take it another side. You obviously want people happy using the product. You don't want an angry person in your product demo. But wouldn't it kind of be funny to show somebody like tripping over stuff and then like being all happy while they're folding it up? Anyway, I'm a nerd. Yeah. So Also, the other thing, if you can make your audience laugh with humor and things like that, it's always a good thing because they're engaged and they always will have happy feelings associated with your product, right? You just think of like the Harmon Brothers. If you've seen any other videos like Squatty Potty or the Purple Mattress or, all these other things that they have done, humor is a big part of the thing that makes it go viral and connect, and so many people remember it. So let's look at the last one really quick. Let me switch back over again to my screen. So this last one is the FlexiSpot home office standing desk exercise bike. And it's height adjustable. Okay, so here we go. Oh, dang it, the sound again. Take two. Why does it automatically do that? Amazon. Silly. Rewind. What the heck? Rewind. There. Stop doing that. Oh boy. Okay.
Most of our free time is spent eating, watching TV, updating profiles, playing games, or lounging around. Finding time to work out can be tiresome in itself. Sometimes we just want to add a little more activity to our daily routine. Introducing the Desk Size Pro from FlexiSpot. The Desk Size Pro combines a fully adjustable standing desk with an exercise bike. Now you can maintain your lifestyle while also conveniently adding activity to an otherwise sedentary time of your day. The Desk Size Pro has a large desktop that can fit most laptops, tablets, and other things you like to do while burning a few extra calories. The desktop and seat are fully adjustable on the fly. Both are able to raise and lower in height. And the desk can be pushed away or pulled closer with a light squeeze. The Desk Size Pro has 8 different magnetic resistance levels, allowing you to adjust on the fly quietly and smoothly. Adding activity is the best way to burn some extra calories, but even using the Desk Size Pro as a stand desk can increase your daily caloric usage. The Desk Size Pro is designed with convenience in mind. After extending the legs, attach the desktop and secure it with the bolt provided. After use, the Desk Size Pro shrinks down to a small footprint and can be rolled out of the way. The Desk Size Pro can be used by anyone to do anything and is the easiest and most convenient way to add activity to your day. Make your day an active one and get a Desk Size Pro today.
Okay.
Most of our
Stop
free time
replaying. Minimize. There we go.
is spent eating, watching TV, updating profiles,
Gosh, Amazon. That's one thing is Amazon's video stuff is kind of buggy and glitchy. So with that example, how think about it. How many stories did they put into that product video? Any guesses? 4. This video had 4 different stories, and it wasn't just models, but stories, right? And the narration, it was a combination of all these things. So it's got the dude, the dad or whatever, working at his desk in his office, stretching, looking uncomfortable, all those kinds of things. It's got the teenage girl who's wanting to play video games and all that stuff. There's the woman that's laying on the couch, and then there's the old guy, lounging around. The kid wants to play video games. The woman's laying there like as a total couch potato, wanting to exercise, going back to sleep, that kind of thing. And then the old man just kind of staring blank at the TV, right? So the narrative of this video, of this product video, is my computer's being kind of buggy. I apologize. The narration, not the narrative. The narration is talking about the features of the product, but the visuals are showing not only the benefits or the features of the product, but they're talking about showing the result and stuff as well, right? They aren't doing the fake smile stuff and being totally fake. They're actually doing real things, right? they're showing you that this desk can be used for all sorts of different stuff. The guy, he's doing his work and he's looking comfortable now that he's moving and all that kind of stuff. And then the woman has gone from bored and lazy to she's got energy and she's doing something, right? Then the teenager, the kid, is still playing video games and smiling. And of course, we all know, like I've got kids, that the house could be burning down. And if the kids are playing video games, they're going to be smiling and having fun up until the point when the TV catches on fire, right? And so like it just showed that she went from bored to happy, which was the desired result. The old dude, he's playing cards and reading his paper and doing his old guy stuff. I can't wait to be an old guy to do that kind of stuff, right? But he's doing stuff and he's engaged and he's not being, bored and a zombie anymore. So this one shows the desired result for each of the characters and what it's also saying that anyone in the family can use it. The dad at work, the mom in the living room, the kid while they're playing video games, the old grandpa, like anyone can use it. And that's so cool. And that's why we just saw, the other ones we just saw like one guy or a man and a woman just pedaling, right? That's all we saw them doing. So these guys in this last one, they know their market better. They know the people that it can serve and their product and how it can help them. And they show them that they can. And it's, not just for people who are working in their office and want to get or stay fit. No, it's just helping people, that want to stay active or just to change their state and things like that. Kids aren't looking for exercise bikes, right? But it shows the mom, or it just shows that they can use it. And also moms make like, I think it's 65% of the household buying decisions in the US at least. And it's one of those things that kind of shows. They don't show the mom. There's the main lady, but like they don't show the moms. They show the desired result through the eyes of the mom, right? If you see, you can, the mom sees her husband or the wife sees her husband and how he helps him get more work done. She sees that her kid is, while still doing stuff, getting and moving, and then the grandpa is being able to get some exercise and be active, which is something that's very important as people age, right? So now that you've watched each of these videos, what's the difference? I know it's just a product sales video for a desk bike, right? And so it's not like something that you need to be super like emotionally connected and like, oh my gosh, I need one of those. But it's not going to have that effect, but you can see the difference between the three, right? You start with the kind of boring, muted, no fun, just visuals with some music. Then you took it a step further with some visuals and music with a narration over it talking about the features. And then the last one really shows the desired result and how the product actually helps people, not just the features, right? So which video did the best in making the desk bike stand out? I want you to tell me in the comments which your vote is, number 1, number 2, or number 3. Okay, and if you came in late, you're gonna have to go watch it. Okay, you go watch it. So tell me, but obviously it's the third one, right? So tell me what else you noticed either about the different videos or how you reacted to it. I'm going to look here at the comments. I've seen a bunch popping up, so I'm going to take a second to look at them, if that's cool with you. And yes, exactly, that third one, you can use it as a standing desk. It's a multi-use, all that stuff. There's lots of different benefits and things that you can do with it, right? So if you are in ecomm, think about your product and your product videos. If you don't have product videos, I'm going to come through the screen and punch you in the face. I won't really do that. But you need to be doing videos for your products. You might not be at a point where you can budget and be able to afford or produce something that's like nicer, like the 3 that we watched. But you need to do something. But think about your product videos and pay attention to how they make you feel. Okay? And then show them to other people and watch their faces as they watch it. Are they nodding and agreeing or laughing or, those kinds of things as they're watching it? And if they are, you've nailed it, right? If they're agreeing with you and like, oh yeah, or something silly or something happens and there's a chuckle, you know that you've told a story, you're telling your product story correctly and you're doing it right. So there you go, storytelling in product videos for ecomm on Amazon. You have to use storytelling. You have to use storytelling to increase your bottom line. If you want to sell more stuff, if you want to make more money, if you want more revenue, you have to tell your story. And again, it doesn't have to be, I've focused so much on the emotional side of videos and stories, and those are important. But like this, there was not an emotional thing. You just need to be able to tell a story about the product and how it gets people to their desired result. And as you do that, they will buy from you 1, 2, or 3 from these 3 bike videos. People are saying number 3, right? Janine, number 3, and 333, right? Everyone knows that is the one that people are going to buy more if they were to compare all 3 side by side. That one's going to win every time. A really high percentage of the time, if it's not every time, right? And so think of that with your ecom, with your products, that as you can tell the story and show the features and talk about them, but show how those features and how it can be used to get people to the result. And you will have that same success. It will increase your revenue. Isn't that what a business is all about? Right? And storytelling is the way to do it without having to reinvent anything. You can craft those stories really easy. Okay? So let me know what you think of that with ecomm, huh? That was pretty fun. Exercise bikes for desks, right? Who would have thought that those kinds of things are out there? But let me know what other things you guys would like to see. And if you'd like me to maybe look at your product or even your funnel or something like that, and maybe put you on a hot seat for a future episode or something like that, we could totally do that too. So drop it in the comments and things like that. The things that you need and want help with, telling story to increase your revenue and get yourself more money in your business. Okay. So I hope this was useful. Give me some hearts and likes and thumbs up and all that stuff if it was useful for you guys. I hope that it was. I've got lots and lots more to come to talk about storytelling in different types of funnels, businesses, niches, products, services, all that kind of stuff. There's more to come. But I just want to help you get the attention that you need for your products and your services and engage your audience to help them build that connection with your product, your service, your brand, and you as well, and then turn them into customers. It's one thing for people to love you. It's one thing for people to love you and give you money. And that is what we want to have happen, because when they do and then they love you, they're going to keep doing it over and over, and your revenue is just you're not going to have to be reinventing the wheel and having to hunt. So, one last thing. I'm about to hop off because I've got the kids are getting home from school soon, and then we got to eat, and then going to soccer practice for a little bit. But back by popular demand, I am going to be holding a live workshop in Phoenix on May 9th. So put that on your calendars, May 9th in Phoenix, Arizona. And it's actually going to be ahead of a 2 Comma Club X coaching waffle mastery event. But this isn't just for 2 Comma Club Xers. If you are in Phoenix or you're going to be in there or you want to come down for the day on May 9th, I want you to come to this awesome workshop. It's going to be super cool. So it'll be near or at the same venue that the waffle event is happening. I'm still working on those details, but I will keep you posted and updated with the exact location as soon as I have it. So put that in your calendars and come and have an awesome workshop with me. So that's it for me for now. Have an amazing rest of your evening or day or whatever time it is that you see this on live or the replay. Thank you for you guys who were here live. You guys are amazing. I love you. And we will catch you on the next one. Have a good one, everybody.